volume of triangular prisms, and a triangular prism has a triangle of any type on both ends, and then it's got these rectangles as sides. So that's what makes it a prism. It's got that same shape on each end, and because it's a triangle, it becomes a triangular prism. And to find the volume of this, we're going to find the area of that triangle base, and we're going to multiply that by the height. It's kind of similar to rectangular prisms, where it's length times width times height, where length times width gives us the one face, and then the height gives us everything that's in between the two faces. So we'll start using some different terms. V is for volume. So, and volume is calculated in, because it's three-dimensional, again, it's in cubic units. And area, we're going to represent as A. So this is the area of that surface, that triangle flat surface, and we multiply that by height. H is the height of the prism, which is perpendicular at 90 degrees. Okay, 90 degrees, like that. So now we have a triangle. So to find that cross-section for A, we're going to use our formula for the area of a triangle, which is 1/2 base times height, or we've also been using the area of this triangle is base times height over 2, remembering that the base is 90 degrees to the height, and sometimes that can be measured outside the triangle itself. So first here, for this one, we want to find the area of the triangle on the side, and so that area is 1/2 base times height. Always write the formula. So that is 1/2 times, let's say 8 is the base, times the height. So that I can see that's 1/2 of 40. So that area is going to be 20. I can just plug all that into my calculator. And then the volume, the height is 6. So the volume is going to be that area times the height. So the area of 20 times, here's our height of 6 meters. So I'm going to use my calculator. That gives us the volume is equal to 120, and this is where I put my units back in. They're meters, so this is cubic meters. Similar for this one, here is the area I'm going to find. That's the triangle. And so my area is going to be, let's use the other one this time, base times height over 2. So what's my base? My base is this, which is the same length as that. So that's 10 times 5 over 2. That's 50 over 2, so the area is 25. That's the area of this. And then we multiply that, equals area, all right, multiplies this time, times the height. So that's 25 times the height of 7, use my calculator. And that tells me that that volume is equal to 175. This time it's centimeters, so that's centimeters cubed. This triangle, don't be worried, the triangle, it has the height given to us here at a 90-degree angle, and we're just finding this area again. So I'm going to use a little bit more space. Area equals, let's go back to the other one, 1/2 base times height. They're exactly the same thing. So it's 1/2 times 5 times 6, or it could be 6 times 5. I know that 6 and 5 times 6 are 30, so 1/2 of that is 15. And then I'm going to get the volume. The volume is the area times the height, which is 15 times this height of 9. Once again, using my calculator, 15 times 9. My volume is 135, and that's millimeters. And because it's volume, it's going to be cubic millimeters.